Hello, Patrick Bartlett here with Mood Wine. This is one of 3 Lorenzi Estate rosés we brought home from the bottling. My job? Test each one to see if they're done with bottle shock. Hopefully they'll be released soon. Stay tuned. Hey, okay, so now we've tasted it. First bottle. I actually did it with some food. I paired it with a sausage and potato frittata with some chili sauce and a arugula salad on the side with a citrus vinaigrette, just because it's a rosé and it likes spice. Okay, so about the wine. It's starting to open up nicely now. Lots of berries. There are 2 types of rosés, berries and citrus, in my opinion. This is a berry rosé. Raspberries, strawberries, bright, fresh. It's gonna be wonderful. Stay tuned for the next tasting. Bottle shock in a nutshell. It's a wine which is very much a living organism that's basically had the crap beat out of it through a bottling line. So it needs time to recover. It sits in a bottle for a few weeks and just finds itself. Allows the fruit to come back up, allows all the balance and the beauty of the wine to settle in and find its roots. Okay, here we are, 2 weeks since bottling, and we're testing the second bottle that we brought home of the Lorenzi Rosé called M, the 2017, to see if it's completely out of bottle shock and ready for release. For the tasting today, I actually decided to do a little recipe. So I wrote a recipe for wild green, red bell pepper, and scallion crostada with harissa to see how it pairs with the wine. Raspberries, strawberries, a little bit jammy. One of the things you look for when you're looking for wine to come out of bottle shock when it's ready for release is the fruit starting to come back up. Because at first it kind of shuts it down, and yes it is. So we're seeing a brightness, the berries that we're looking for. This is a clean, balanced wine. And I think it's just about ready to be released. Hello, Patrick Bartlett here. We are now sampling the 3rd of the 3 bottles of rosé that we brought home from the bottling about 3 weeks ago. The idea was to test each bottle about a week out and see how bottle shock was coming. This is a classic example of bottle shock at work, because now after a couple of weeks, this wine has opened up beautifully. There's more fruit, there's rose hips on the nose. It's a bright and a fresh wine, but it's got that strawberries, and it's got also on the finish now, like these toasted almonds that are coming up. Super smooth mouthfeel. You're gonna love this wine. You'll enjoy it all summer.